I said, "Excuse me, Mr. Hanson said you wanted to see me." She blinked a few times. "Who are you?" she said.
Nicole Roberts, you drunk bitch.
"Oh, the Roberts girl. How are you getting along at home?" That's what she said. My parents were getting divorced, and that went around town like wildfire. They might as well have been killed in a car crash.
She should have opened her drawer, poured you a drink.
"How are you getting along at home?" she said.
What did you say?
"I'm getting along well."
And what did she say?
She just looked at me. "Well then, you can go now."
That was it?
I went back to the classroom, walked in. Everyone sprang to their feet and yelled, "Surprise! Happy birthday!" And there was Mr. Handsome with a cake, candles, and he says, "Happy birthday, Nicole." And I lost control of in front of everyone.
You mean, oh, oh no. I'm sorry, not a birthday present. Um, a peace offering from the shop on the corner.
It's still open?
An essential service.
I don't drink anymore.
Well, that's a shame.
I'll open this for you, though.
Nicole goes to the kitchenette for a corkscrew.
Oh, we've drunk the equivalent of a couple of vineyards together.
I got my mornings back. I like to see the sunrise.
From here.
If I stand at this window at the right time and the right angle, I can see the sun come up over the East River like a great ball of fire. Discovered it by accident one morning when I was hungover and came in here to get water.
You remember that night in Egypt?
What night, Adam? There were many.
Nicole comes back with corkscrew.
Giza. I'm just talking about Giza. When the tour ended and everybody got back on the bus, we stayed.
I don't remember.
You said, "I want to have an adventure."
Did I?
You hated the package tour, the sheeple.
If you say so.
We climbed the Great Pyramid to watch the sunset. From the 100th step.
Counted them. Did you?
Stayed there all night. The howling terrified you. Hyenas.
I don't think it was hyenas.
Right. You were obsessed with that silly myth you read about in Iraq.
Not silly.
Something got you spooked. And then we lost the sun. And bang, it was suddenly cold. Your teeth were chattering. I thought you'd caught something.
Not silly at all.
Hepatitis.
The mother goddess creates humans to lighten the workload of the gods.
I held you.
They misbehave, the humans, not the gods. Too many of us.
It was nice.
Swarming over the earth like ants. So the goddess sends problems. And finally, a great flood.
We got through the night, and then the sun rose. The eye of Ra.
Are hyenas dogs or cats?
I don't know. I don't burrow down into things like you do.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have to ask questions all the time about everything. How old is this stone? Which civilization is it from? If they hadn't had stones, what would they have done? Every time we traveled anywhere. I just want to know where the beer was.
Shut up and open your wine.
You're going to love this. From 2005. The guy in the shop said, a New Zealand Bordeaux, wine from the ends of the world for the end of the world.
What guy?
In the shop.
He said that?
Ah, Destiny Island. Good vineyard. I've been there.
Of course you have.
It's on an island. Hippies and vignerons. You'd love it.
This is what you always do. Appear out of nowhere. Put a big frame around yourself and start performing.
Oh, well, I have searched the earth and found no equal to your loneliness, my queen.
You should have been an actor.
Nah.
George Clooney of influencers.
Oh, that's ancient history. What about you? How is work?
My work?
Yeah.
Do you even know what I do?
Something with poor people? No, I mean, help people. Kids. Guide them through life.
Well, I can tell you that when they don't have shoes, they're a little less inclined to follow you.
Do you enjoy it?
Being a social services worker?
You like it?
Sure.
Adam looks around the apartment. There is a flicker of judgment in his appraisal of Nicole's living circumstances.
Well, at least we have wine.
Adam puts the wine bottle on the coffee table.
This is so good. It does everything except drink itself. It would do very well with a sheep's milk hard cheese.
No cheese. I may have some nuts.
You haven't gone vegan, have you?
I have.
Terrible news.
Not for animals.
Well, you care about animals, you care about people, you care about the planet? Ugh, it's a lot. Who cares about you?
I'm doing okay.
When was the last time you went out?
I don't remember.
But you do go out. Friends?
I have them. I don't see them right now, but I will.
And what does a night out with Nicole look like?
There's a place a few blocks down. Nothing fancy. We like it.
Anyone special?
I don't